Hi guys, I'll be teaching about theories of motivation in this session. There are two theories of motivation. First one is Maslow's need hierarchy theory and second one is McClelland acquired needs theory. I'll be teaching you all about Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory first. You guys can see this small diagram. Here it flows from downward level to upward level. First comes physiological needs, right? According to Maslow, physiological needs are very basic needs like food, clothing and shelter. He says that if these basic needs are satisfied by an individual, by an employee of the company, then he feels safer, he feels satisfied in his life, he feels motivated because he need not worry about these basic needs, right? His basic needs are already satisfied. It gives him an extra energy, it gives him an extra sense of satisfaction to move forward, to take a forward step. Clear? This is all about physiological needs, right? Next comes safety needs or security needs. How safe or how protected he is in the company, or how safe his job is there in his company. That is all about his safety needs, right? They usually, the employees want job security, they want security of source of income, they want certain provision for old age, and they also look forward for insurance against risk, right? These are few safety needs. If an employer is able to satisfy, then obviously the employee will be motivated to work properly in the company, right? As a person, he will obviously worry about his security for his old age. If at all the company is giving some PF, or if it is providing some ESI facility for the employee, then these safety needs can be taken care, right? Then if at all it is an industry which is having lot of risks which has to be taken by the entrepreneur, by the employee, if lot of risk have to be taken, if lot of physical risk have to be taken by the employee, then if company is providing him some physical security, or if the company is providing him insurance security, then he will feel safe about it, right? Which will obviously motivate the employee to work forward towards the company's goals. Clear? This is all about the second level. Next we have social needs. Yes, social needs are very important, guys. These needs are comprised of affection, it is also comprised of friendship and belonging, right? As a human being, human beings are social beings. As we all know, we like to be with people, we like to talk to people, we like to mingle with people, right? If one's social needs are satisfied, see, each and every organization has its own social groups, each and every employee has his own social group, right? If he is having a positive social group, if his social needs are satisfied in the company, then obviously he will feel satisfied. Next day morning he feels better to go to office because his friends are there, his own social life is there. Social life is also very important for him to keep himself entertained in the organization, right? Without social needs, without his informal group, or without his friends in the organization, it becomes difficult for him to be satisfied, for him to be motivated to work in the company. If his social needs are satisfied, then Maslow says that his his motivation level is also high. Clear? Next we have esteem needs. Yes, esteem needs speaks about prestige, status and self-respect, right? If at all a person is working in higher level of the organization, then his esteem needs are something different when compared with the person who is working in a operative level, right? The status or the prestige, the level gives him this status or the prestige, right? This will keep the person motivated, and he feels like people are giving him much importance, or he is much valued in the company. When you have that feeling, then obviously you will have that positivity in mind, you will be motivated towards the company. Clear? This is about esteem needs. Next we have self actualization needs. What do you mean by self actualization need? It means a self fulfillment. Apart from professional life, an individual or an employee is associated with his personal life as well. If he is self fulfilled with all his needs, desires, wants, demands in his personal life and professional life, then obviously he will be self fulfilled, right? If he is self fulfilled in his personal life and professional life both, then obviously he will attain the self actualization, wherein he will be motivated completely to work towards organization's goals. Clear? This is all about Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory. Hope this theory is clear to you people. Next, moving on with the next theory. Okay, this is all about the previous slide. You can just go through this slide. Next, I'll be teaching you all about McClelland's achievement motivation theory. Okay, McClelland's full name is David McClelland. He proposed this theory and he states that human behavior is affected by three needs. Clear? First need is need for achievement. Second is need for power, and then need for affiliation. First we'll be dealing with need for achievement. Clear? McClelland defined need for achievement as behavior towards competition with a standard of excellence. Yes, how an individual behaves towards his competition with a standard of excellence. This is the definition of need for achievement. Clear? Then under this need for achievement, he has given 4 characteristics of individuals with high need for achievement. First one is a strong desire to assume personal responsibility for finding solutions to problems. Yes, person with high need for achievement is a problem solver person. Clear? Usually industry like problem solver rather than problem creator, right? This is the simple concept. I think you have understood this. Second point is a tendency to set moderately difficult achievement goals and to take calculated risks. Yes, an entrepreneur or an employer will usually set moderate or kind of low level difficult goals, because he don't want to set high end or highly difficult goals which becomes more difficult or which will create more risks which he may not be able to handle, right? An entrepreneur usually always looks for moderately difficult achievement goals. Clear? Next, third one is a strong desire for concrete performance feedback on tasks. He always keeps feedback track with him. Whatever is happening in the company, wherever it is necessary, he will give the feedback. Wherever it is necessary, he will take the feedback from the others, because feedback will make him understand what has to be changed in the working system. Clear? Fourth one is a single-minded preoccupation with task accomplishment. Yes, a person with high need achievement is always occupied with task accomplishment. He is always concentrating on accomplishing the task, accomplishing the assigned work. Clear? This is all about the first part, that is need for achievement. Next we have need for power. Okay, it is defined as the need to control the environment, to influence the behavior of others and to be responsible for them. Yes, need for power. The name itself suggests us power means what? To have certain authority, to have certain responsibility, and also to have certain controlling power in the working system, right? If there is proper control, then obviously what happens? The workflow will be in a proper place or in a proper path. Clear? Here individuals with high need for power are characterized by 2 points. 2 points. First one is a desire to direct and control someone else, right? First point says that people with high need for power, they have the desire to direct the other people and also direct the other people, right? They will give the guidelines, they will assign the work, and they will also direct and control the assigned work. Clear? Second one is a concern for maintaining leader follower relations. Yes, here the person who is directing and controlling, he tries to maintain that leader and follower relations, because it is very important to control employer and employees relations. It helps the company to work in a systematic and in a progressive manner. Clear? This is all about need for power. Next we have need for affiliation. Need for affiliation is defined as attraction to another organism in order to feel reassured from the other that the self is acceptable. Yes, here need for affiliation means individuals with high need for affiliation, they desire to establish you and usually maintain friendly and warm relationship with others. Clear? Here McClelland has given a few characteristics. First one is a strong desire for approval and reassurance from others. Yes, here what happens, they will try to find the approval and reassurance from others. They will ask or they will wait for the suggestions of the others, because they think that it is always better to have a word with the employees and then take a decision, because employees are the people who are actually working in operative level, right? In certain cases it so happens that you have to take approval and reassurance from others in order to avoid uncertainties. Clear? Second one is what? A tendency to conform to the wishes and norms of others when pressured by people whose leadership they value. Yes, when people value the leadership, they will usually have a tendency to conform the wishes and norms of others, right? If a situation arises where there is lot of pressure, in that situation entire team has to work together, right, in order to solve that rose problem. In this situation it is better to take other wishes and norms. Clear? Third one is a sincere interest in the feelings of others. Yes, this is very important. What happens here is a sincere interest in the feelings of others means what? Interest shown by the other people, how sincere they are or how sincere their interest is towards the workflow is all matters. Clear? This is all about need for affiliation. I hope this is clear. All the the two theories of motivation are clear. You guys have to refer these two motivation, because these two are very important for your examination. Okay, prefer them and take care. Yeah.